All right, guys, I think that I got it set up here. Let me see. All right, so this video is specifically only about the COVID EIDL deadline approaching tomorrow. So, those of you that are a small business that, or any business really, but I'm basically been helping small businesses. Anybody that is looking to get an economical injury disaster loan or get the targeted EIDL advance or the supplemental targeted advance must apply before tomorrow's end of day. So if you have already applied and it's in processing, do not worry about this message today. So if you have not applied, you need to go to SBA.gov right here on this page, SBA.gov. You will click, well, I just kind of scrolled over the funding programs. You will go down to COVID relief options right here. You will click the EIDL button. You can read about the programs that are available. But if you hit learn more on the loan, it will take you to this page. It will show right here that no loan applications will be accepted after that date, which is tomorrow. Okay? Also, applications for the advance. Problem with that is if you are just the first time applying today for the loan, it is a possibility that the EIDL advance applications will not pop up that quickly. So you have to get right on it. So you just scroll down. Right here is the application process. You'll hit that button. You need to have all of your 2019, 2020 documents ready. Probably also going to need an ID or passport to prove your verification for identity. And they may not ask for that all at once, but have it ready. And then if you apply today, then tomorrow you could call and see, or at least get in the queue. You just have to apply by today. The problem is those that have not applied for the loan yet, or have not had a chance to hit apply for the grants, you're running out of time and may not get that in time. So I just wanted to jump on quickly to remind you that the deadline is tomorrow. If you have applied for these and did not take the loan, but want to still take the loan, but like your portal has said you withdrawn or you were declined, you can send an email for reconsideration. I do believe that's on here. Let me see if I can find it. You just need to go down to the bottom. So you've got the disaster here. You can send an email to these guys, the disaster customer service. As soon as you mention the word reconsideration, they'll send you another email saying to forward it to that. You can also go directly to the reconsideration, which if you look at my following videos, that should be listed. I've went over it a million times. I have to go to work here shortly, so I just mostly wanted to let people know that the loan process has to be started by today. But I just yesterday helped someone with their loan, and if you go in to your portal, even if you should go to your portal anyway if you're stuck, and make sure that all the buttons are saying that they're in processing, or all the blue buttons are not there. I had to email yesterday on a reconsideration, and immediately they came back within like 2 hours. So they are on top of it. They are trying to work through them. The SBA has been really good about this. But first and foremost, you have until tomorrow to apply for these. So if you've applied for the loan but didn't want the loan and haven't applied for the grants, you have to apply by tomorrow. And they have to be in your portal to apply. And if they're not in your portal, you need to get on the phone right away and call these guys or email them. There's a contact number here. And you've got the phone number right here and an email that'll get you started. There's 2 emails here that's directly related to the advance grants, but you have to get on it right away to even have a chance. Now, those of you that have had the loan but haven't finished the process with the increase, I've heard that that's extended since as long as you've applied for the loan beforehand, that you can still get the increase up to, I heard, for up to quite a ways out. Let me see if it says here. I know that you can defer your payments on the loan for up to 2 years. Yeah, I don't see for sure. So all of that would be done in your portal too. And if you have had the loan but haven't got a chance to apply for the increase, then just email them and ask, say I would like to be reconsidered for an increase on the loan, and they'll add that option to your portal, and probably be done within a day. They're really quick right now. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I can go over the loan terms real quick with you. You can defer the payments up to 2 years. It's 30-year payback if you want to carry that interest out that long. Most of us don't want to, but some of us just want to save our businesses. Businesses, we're looking at 3.75%. Your nonprofit organizations are 2.75%. I don't really know any nonprofits that have applied personally, but pretty much, it's an unsecured loan under $25,000. Over that, you've got to pay the $100 fee and put a lien on the borrower's assets. It looks like, let's see. The borrower will be responsible for recording the real estate lien and paying the associated fees. So my guess is, I suppose you would put that lien on your property. So you would manually put it on. So like if you had a vehicle or something, or a building or whatever, you would go to the deeds office and put them on as a lien. I don't know how that works for sure, because I didn't take a loan over that. So that's all I really have to say today. You have a deadline tomorrow by end of day. I do not know if that's end of day, what specific time. They do not list it, but it says here, including reconsiderations. We will continue processing applications after deadline, including reconsiderations. So as long as you have applied, you're good. And it says here also for reconsiderations for the advance and stuff. So you'd want to email those on today and make sure that you're in the reconsideration queue. And I'm going to look that up real quick for you. I know there's a specific email for it, for reconsideration. There should be. And I know that I've seen that word also spelled out completely as reconsideration. And they must have more than one email. But yeah, we have used this one, and it has worked just fine. So pdrecons@sba.gov. I know that there is one, like I said, that is spelled out reconsideration as full. And again, same at sba.gov. So they must just go to the same place. But all right, for the COVID economical injury disaster loan and grants, you need to be in at least application or reconsideration process by end of day tomorrow. If I have time tomorrow, I'll jump on and I'll help any of you. Or if any of you request me to hop on later as a live after work, I could do that and help you. If you do not have portal access, you're really behind. You need to email or call. Number one way to gain that is to find your SBA application number if you've already applied. If you haven't, I would just reapply. It'll tell you if you have already applied with that email. If you're not sure you've already created a portal, you could just go to the portal page. Let me see if I can find it. here. If you go to the portal page, yeah, that's the website right there. COVID-19 relief 1.sba.gov. When you go to, how come it isn't opening? There you go. I'm not going to click on it, otherwise all my stuff will pop up. But the key here is if you've created a portal and are not sure what the login is to put your email. Just use your email, because I think almost all of them are pretty much that anyway. So use your email and then just hit forgot password and click I'm not a robot. And it will send you within 2 hours a link to gain access to your portal if you have already created one. If you do not know if you have, you can use that as kind of a cheat way to find out if you have, and you would get an email. And if you haven't, then you need to email the SBA or call this number and tell them, hey, I got the original advance in 2020, but never got the invitation to create a portal and have not got the grants for the rest, or otherwise, just, if they tell you to reapply for the loan, you have till tomorrow, so you have to get on it now. There's no procrastinating this. I don't want to hear everybody whining that they didn't get it done. The SBA program has been, it's been a lot longer than the PPPs. They're still working. They've forgiven most of the PPPs now. They're still working on some of those. I mean, I can attest to the fact that I have some of mine stuck in an error. We went through Wampley and had, I don't know if they put my EIN into the birth date, but they done messed something up, and when it went through the SBA, it errored when it went through their portal for forgiveness. What a crazy mess. So I'm stuck here thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to pay that back. But hopefully they'll work through that. But that's it. That's all I have for you today. I will, like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I might jump on after work later. But subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I jump on live. That's the only way you'll know. It'll notify you. So you just have to become a subscriber and then hit the notification bell. And it will, every time I go live, it'll tell you, and then you can see if the title is related to something you're interested in, because we primarily do game and reaction videos, but we have been helping small businesses with this from the beginning. So you guys have a great day, and again, drop any comments. Do not leave any personal information in the comments, and I will not do this for you, but I will definitely help you through the process. So you guys have a good day.